Do you guys remember the internet from 20 years ago? I think about that a whole bunch. I used to spend so much time checking out people's profiles on MySpace. I used to spend hours and hours just like really creeping on all that code that I could not figure out for a long time. But finally, HTML made sense to me. I really enjoy spending hours tweaking my profile. I think about that a lot. But anyway, hello everyone. My name is Bam Mendivil. I am a triple 10 student and I'm currently completing the software engineer program. And so far, so good. It's been definitely a learning experience, and I've really enjoyed all the time that tutors put into, giving us feedback and getting us into the right shape we need to be in order to graduate. So today I'm really excited to show you one of our projects that we have worked on. It's called Spots, and like I was saying, it's a little reminiscent of MySpace days for me. My goal with Spots was to create a space where every user's page feels like really their own unique home on the web, and to do that I built a complete full stack application that handles everything from user profiles to real-time interactions. It also demonstrates modern development practices like API integration and responsive design, but more importantly, it's designed to be fun and engaging for everybody so that they can experience a little bit of what MySpace used to be all about. And if you're a visual person, let me go ahead and show you some of those features. Let's go. The main goal was to create a pixel-perfect user interface that provides a seamless experience for interacting with data. This project showcases core front-end development skills, structuring the site with semantic HTML, styling with advanced CSS like Flexbox and Grid, and creating all the interactivity with vanilla JavaScript. All the data you see, the user profile, the photo, card, is dynamically loaded by making asynchronous calls to remote API. Let me walk you through the main features I have built for this app. When the page first loads, the application makes a GET request to the API to fetch the user's profile information and initial set of cards. I then use JavaScript to dynamically create and inject these elements into the DOM, populating the page with content. A key part of the user experience is the interactive forms. When I want to edit my profile, clicking the edit button opens up the modal right here. I wrote a reusable pop-up class in JavaScript to handle the open and close logic for any modal on this site. I click the edit button on the profile modal opens. Whenever I want to hover the save button here, it will show a grayed out button just because again, we have not made any changes here. If we do want to make changes, it will allow us to make those changes then. To ensure data quality, I built a robust reusable form validation class. It checks the inputs in real time. For example, if I were to enter an invalid name, maybe it's not long enough, and so it will give us a error here, and it will not allow us to save once again. The same logic applies to adding a new card. This action opens up another modal, and upon submission, sends a post request to the API and adds the new card to the top of the list. Let's do that. We're going to paste a new valid URL, title it, and then we'll have our new page, our new card load, all without a single page reload. Just appears on our page. One of the main challenges was managing all the synchronous API calls. I used JavaScript promises and the fetch API to handle requests and responses gracefully. making sure that the user interface had clear loading and error states. Another focus was writing modular object-oriented code. I broke down functionality into reusable classes, one for cards and one's for the pop-ups as well, so they would be a little bit different from each other, of course. I will show you. Here we're resizing our window. The cards will look a little bit different once we open our modals or pop-ups. We'll try to resize this particular window, and it will of course look a little bit different, keeping everything looking neat. Finally, making the design fully responsive was priority. I used CSS media queries, Flexbox, and Grid to ensure the layout looks great on any device, from a white desktop monitor to a mobile phone. Let's go ahead and inspect some of those views as well. Here we have phone, we have responsive and a wider. You can just check out every view that you like to check out here. So this project was a fantastic exercise in building a modern interactive front-end application for me. I'm proud of the clean code, the focus on user experience, and the polished final look of my page. I'm currently looking for other opportunities that may allow me to expand on my expertise. So if you have any questions, or if you would like to check out my code, you can do so on my GitHub pages. I will link that at the bottom of this.